He talked to the coach already. Yeah, he clarified everything else. Yeah.
From the town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center in Bethpage, LI Sports Network presents New York Islanders Nassau High School Hockey League action. And tonight, it's Half Hollow Hills taking on Friends Academy. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Peter Schwartz. It's the Half Hollow Hills Hornets. They come in with a record of 1-1 for 2 points. And they're taking on the Friends Academy Quakers, 2-1, 4 points on the season. Starting goalies for this game tonight for Half Hollow Hills, they're going to go with number 38, Julian Catone. And for Friends Academy, they will start sophomore netminder number 1, Clark Beard. Teams heading on the ice. Half Hollow Hills is the visiting team in the dark jerseys. And Friends Academy is the home team in the white jerseys. Friends Academy coming into this game, as I mentioned, with a record of 2-1 for 4 points. And we are set to go at center ice. On the face-off, it's going to be Will Bystrom for Friends Academy up against Anthony Coiro. And we are underway here in Bethpage. Puck comes to center. Across the line, there is Menexis. Shot on goal, save by Beard. The puck played around the boards, out to the half wall, and skating out is Edward Kenny. Edward Kenny is wearing number 7. Cooper Schultz is wearing 17. Up until tonight, they wore the opposite numbers. They had the flip-flop because of jersey size. So you've got Cooper Schultz wearing 17, Edward Kenny wearing 7, and also Blaise Saad, originally wearing number 36, is number 6, and he is out on the ice right there right now for Friends Academy. The puck played in behind the goal. Will Bystrom tried to dig it out of the corner, checked up along the boards, and in behind the goal to play it is Benjamin Racklin. Puck comes out to center ice. Kenny with the shot right on, and there's a save by Catone. No further play. So 13:45 to go in this opening period. Scoreless here in Bethpage. Schultz on the draw for Friends Academy, and the puck is played out towards the line, not out, now back out to neutral ice, where McCartan will play for Friends Academy. Loose puck along the far boards. There's a hard hit by Jesse Santangelo. And the puck comes loose to Santangelo, takes it in behind the goal, centering pass out in front, and a shot just wide of the mark. That shot taken by Coiro, and the puck in behind the goal. McCartan tried to flip it into the corner, puck played out in front, and out towards the blue line and into the neutral zone, and Friends Academy on it right there with a potential 3-on-1, but slowed down. Puck played over to the right side. Pasilico in on it. Now in behind the goal for Schultz. Pasilico back in the corner, and here comes Half Hollow Hills back out to center ice. Puck taken away again by Schultz, who dumped it into Pasilico. Now Pasilico tried to get it in a little bit deeper, but here come the Hornets back the other way out to center. McCartan's going to play it there for Friends Academy, dumps it in a little deeper. Pasilico played it, but now back out to center ice. Saad on it there for the Quakers, across the blue line, makes a move, takes a hit. The puck goes off into the corner, and it was recovered there by Matthew Gentile. Now loose puck off to the side of the net, and that was Edward Kenny with the shot. Now the puck over to the far corner. And the puck played back towards the goaltender, Catone. He plays it off to the near side, and out to play it there was Haley. A bump at the blue line there, and the puck played back into the Half Hollow Hill zone. And the Hornets try to get it out to center, and they do. Along the near side, Haley had it taken away, and it's shot back in by Saad. Into the corner now it goes to Kenny. Played it out in front, and the puck is played back out to center ice, and Friends Academy will have to circle back. Coming up on 11 and a half minutes to go in the opening period. We haven't had a whistle yet. Actually, we had a whistle about a minute or so in, but nothing since then. 11:20 left in this first period of a scoreless game. Puck at the center. Here's a breakaway. Back the other way is a shot and a save. Nice save by Clark Beard as he was able to rob Snyder on the breakaway. Now Saad to center ice. That was Justin Snyder on that breakaway, and he was denied by Clark Beard. Now here come the Hornets up across the line. There's a shot right on. Beard makes another stop, and he will hold on. That shot taken by Benson Wang. So we've had action on both sides. We're looking at that breakaway again. And the save by Beard. Puck in behind the goal. Pasilico lost it. Hornets take it back. Snyder played it back in deep. McCartan gets it behind the goal, and he'll try to skate out towards the blue line. And he gets to neutral ice, and now he'll dump it straight in. Heading back to play it is Brandon Reeder for Half Hollow Hills, and we've got a whistle, and the player dumped along the near side. Looks like we're going to have a penalty here on Friends Academy. Now looks like we got a high sticking call, and heading to the box is going to be Cooper Schultz, and that'll send Half Hollow Hills to the power play with 10:16 to go in this opening period of a scoreless game. Half Hollow Hills will have Tyler Cooper out there with Snyder. And on the point there is Reeder. Puck comes back out to center. Going back to play it was Racklin. And now a shorthanded attempt there by Bystrom is a save by Catone. And now Half Hollow Hills will skate it out on the power play. Tyler Cooper to neutral zone. Cooper across the blue line into the circle, now takes it in behind the goal. Cooper will just skate around. Tries to feed it over to the near side for Snyder. Snyder's got it along the half wall. Snyder plays it out in deep, gets it back, moves in, fires a shot, and there was a shoulder save there by Beard. It goes into the protective netting, and we'll have a face-off to the right of Beard. 9:31 now to go in this first period. Reeder at the point, off the draw. Now the puck played in deep, going in behind the goal. To chase it was Menexis. He comes away with it, gets it back out to the point. Here is Snyder. Snyder on it, looking for some room, gets it down low. Centering pass out in front is going to go all the way through, and it's going to be cleared out by Bystrom. And Half Hollow Hills will now have to skate it out from their own end. 45 seconds to go on the power play for Half Hollow Hills. Puck to center. Now Cooper was offside for a moment. Now the puck is played off of Racklin's skate, and Cooper has to circle back towards center ice, across the blue line, into the slot, fires one wide of the mark. Puck comes back out to the point. Racklin held it in, fires a shot, glove save there by Beard, and he'll hold on with 17 seconds to go in the power play and 8:32 to go in the period. Good work by Half Hollow Hills here on the power play, getting some opportunities, but some really good saves by Clark Beard has kept us a scoreless game. Puck at the line, and now back out to center. Skating across the line is Coiro, plays it back, and now Half Hollow Hills back on the attack with Santangelo. Dropped it back for Stouter, but we've got a whistle and offsides at the Friends Academy line. Both teams back to full and even strength. Gentile on the draw against Schultz. Here come the Hornets. Gentile along the half wall, sends it far side to no one, bounces off the wall, back out to the point. There's a shot from the point that's deflected off into the corner. Cleared to Pasilico. Pasilico tries to get it out, but it's kept in by Half Hollow Hills, and now Pasilico finally gets it back out to center, and Half Hollow Hills has to go back in their own end. Puck played back out into the neutral zone. And that was Andrew McCartan who fires it right back into the zone. Andy McCartan, the sophomore. His brother Joseph also on the team. He's number 4. Puck played into the slot, but we've got a whistle. A delayed penalty was called. Looks like we're going to have a trip here. And that is going to be Will Bystrom going to the penalty box, and it's another Half Hollow Hills power play. So a tripping call on Will Bystrom will send the Hornets to the man advantage for the second time of the game. Reeder is at the left point. He takes the pass, gets over to the far side for Racklin. Now down low, Snyder with the shot, and there's a save by Beard, goes off into the corner. Snyder's got it back. Centering pass to the far side for Reeder, can't get it. Now he gathers along the half wall. Up top for Reeder. Now Cooper in the slot, can't handle, and the puck is fired back out to center. Brandon Reeder is on it there for Half Hollow Hills. Gets it to Snyder. Snyder to the line. Snyder now will hold. Looking for some help. A little saucer pass over to the far side. Shot from the point is gobbled up by Beard, and he holds on. That was Brandon Reeder with the shot from the point. You got 2 Stouters and 2 Reeders on the Half Hollow Hills Hornets, so you'll be hearing those names a lot tonight. Puck played into the corner off the draw with a little over a minute to go on the power play. Now to the point. There is Benjamin Racklin. He lost it, and the puck is played out to center. Half Hollow Hills back on it. They try to get something going. The puck taken away by Saad. Saad takes a big hit at center ice by Menexis. Menexis leveled him. And Half Hollow Hills with the power play, still with 45 seconds to go in the man advantage. Snyder fires a shot that was deflected. He gets it back in the corner, tries to get it back out to the point where Racklin fired it back in behind the goal. Here's a centering pass out in front, and Snyder fired it wide of the mark. Pinching in Reeder to hold it in, but the puck is played all the way back out to the center ice area and further back down in behind the Half Hollow Hills goal. Benjamin Racklin skates it out. Snyder at center ice, across the Friends Academy line. Stops in the slot, moves over to the right, sends one towards the goal, up and over, goes into the corner. Now pinching in behind the goal. Centering pass out in front for Snyder, does not connect, and the puck is played out towards the center of the ice. Coming back across the line was Wang, and the play is offsides. Both teams back to full and even strength. And again, Half Hollow Hills moving the puck around well on the power play, just not able to find it past Clark Beard, who's made some big saves so far here in this first period. And it's been a quick moving first period. We're down to 5:22 and counting to go, a scoreless game. Tyler Stouter across the line, dumped it in. Now there was Bystrom. And the puck is sent out by Stouter to center ice. Oh, a big hit right there as Stouter took the hit. Well, that was Kravitz who took the hit and was sent to the ice. Now McCartan plays it back in behind the goal. Puck to the far side, comes out to the line and out. And McCartan gathers it back at center, lost it. And here come the Hornets with a 2-on-1. Coiro, centering pass across the slot. Was looking for Kravitz, couldn't connect. And the puck comes back out to center ice. Close call there. And good scoring chances. There's a nice check at center ice by Bystrom. And now Bystrom skates it across the line, throws one on goal. And it's over top of the net, comes back out to the blue line. Kept in there by Bystrom. Got it into the slot. And it comes all the way back out to center ice. And Friends Academy shoots it right back in as Kenny sent it into the corner, and the Hornets are going to come back out with it. And the clock will stop with 3:59 to go on the icing. the first period, an entertaining first period so far, and we're still scoreless. Half Hollow Hills again comes in with a record of 1-1, 2 points. And Friends Academy 2-1 for 4 points. Bethpage is atop the standings right now, entering play on Tuesday. They are a perfect 3-0 for 6 points, the only team in the league that's 3-0. And there's some teams in action that can join them in the 6-point club. And it'll just take a little while for those standings to separate themselves a little bit, but a whole bunch of teams with 4 points and a whole bunch of teams with 2 points. In fact, there's even 2 teams that, as of entering play on Tuesday, have not played a game. That's Massapequa and Cold Spring Harbor. Puck in behind the Friends Academy goal. There's a wraparound attempt from behind the goal. And the puck is played out to center ice. That was Noah Haley who tried to sneak it in off the side of the net. Another icing call here will bring the face-off all the way back to the Friends Academy zone with 3:11 to go in the first period. You know, Friends Academy, one of those teams there in the 4-point range, trying to move up, join Bethpage in the 6-point club. Bethpage scheduled to play later on tonight. Puck along the half wall, sent back in by Jet Lucas. Now on the near side, Snader tried to come away with it, past Reeder along the way. Puck goes in deep to Menexis. He sends it around to the far side where Snader gathers it, out to the point. There's a shot, may have been deflected, but Beard saw it and pushed it off into the corner. Now Snader sends it back in deep. Into the corner it goes for Wang. Centering pass, shot over top of the net by Snader. He had a great opportunity from the slot. Now Snader sends it to the far side, and it's tipped away by Schultz. And Saad is able to get it to the line and out to center ice. And Half Hollow Hills will regroup in their own end with us approaching the 2-minute mark here of this first period. Centering pass into the slot. They can't connect. Wang tried to get it on his stick, but he has to track it down on the far side. Now the puck is kicked out into the corner where McCartan will play for Friends Academy. Now to the point. Snader slides in. Feed to the far circle, and there was a shot by Brandon Reeder that was deflected. And now Snader comes in across the line. Snader fires one, and there's a pad save by Beard. And it comes off to the near side where Kenny is able to get it down towards the Half Hollow Hills end of the ice. And here come the Hornets back the other way. Kevin Stouter plays it in behind the goal. And Saad sends it out to center and all the way down. We're going to have another icing. And they wave it off. They waved off the icing. So here's Anthony Nizza. Now the puck to the near side. A little bump there. Santangelo bumping Semles along the boards. McCartan plays it back to center. And the Hornets have to go backwards. Kevin Stouter behind the goal. Sends it around. And here come the Hornets back the other way with Coiro trying to get it in deep. Coiro into the corner, sends it in behind the goal. Looking for Stouter. Stouter's in the corner, gets it to Cairo. Now in front. And the puck is cleared back down the ice by Friends Academy. And it's right on. And that'll negate the icing. Seconds to go here, 10 seconds to go in the first period. Cooper to the blue line for Half Hollow Hills to the face-off circle, fires one right on, and Beard makes the save. He'll hold with 3 seconds to go in a first period of a scoreless hockey game. Good pace to this one here tonight with action on both sides. The latter part of the first period dominated by Half Hollow Hills. Remember, they've been on the power play twice and have not been able to score. Clock will wind down And that's the whistle to end the first period, and it was an entertaining first period. No goals, but lots of action. The score at the end of one period here at the Town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center. It's Half Hollow Hills and Friends Academy scoreless. We'll be back on LI Sports Network. Peter Schwartz back at the Town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center. We head to period 2, a scoreless hockey game, Half Hollow Hills and Friends Academy. And now Half Hollow Hills will go from left to right, Friends Academy from right to left on your screen. Puck played back into the Half Hollow Hills zone. Cooper back, stops behind the goal, has it taken away by Schultz, and now taken away again by Cooper, and he feeds it to the far side, and Menexis tries to get it out. They'll leave it for Reeder, who didn't go far with it. Puck played back into the Half Hollow Hills zone, and now they get it out to center. Across the line, Menexis into the circle, fires a shot right on, and Beard makes the save again on the shot from Menexis from down low. We'll take a look at it again. As Menexis stick handling into the face-off circle, and he tried to go 5-hole there on Beard, who made the stop, and he has made some tremendous saves so far in this game. Off the draw, Hornets get it behind the goal. Going after it was Santangelo. Santangelo heads to the front. Puck now played behind the goal and sent all the way down. And it's going to be an icing on Friends Academy. And the face-off back in the Friends Academy zone. Half Hollow Hills head coach Mark Pomeranz. Head coach for Friends Academy, Ryan Lawler. And now the face-off to the left of Beard. Gentile tried to win it for Half Hollow Hills. The puck played to the far corner, sent all the way back around, and Karams over to Racklin, who sent it back in behind the goal. Sad tried to get it for Friends Academy, and the puck goes back around the boards, comes out to the point. Racklin fires a shot. It was almost tipped by the defenseman Edward Kenny. Dangerous play of the puck whistled wide of the post. Back out to the point. Pitching in now is Brandon Reeder. Back out to the point, but the puck is intercepted by Sad. And he comes across the line, fires one right into the glove of Catone, and he holds on with 13:11 to go in period 2. Still no score. Face off to the right of Julian Catone. Sad steps out, was sent out of the face-off circle, and off the draw, the puck comes to Menexis, and he sends across the line, and there's a shot and a goal! Justin Snyder on the breakaway gives Half Hollow Hills the lead. It's 1-0. Looking at it again, Snyder down the slot and gets one past Beard for the 1-0 lead. And finally, Clark Beard did not have an answer for Half Hollow Hills, and Snyder beats him on the breakaway. Off the draw. Hornets back on it. Here's the goal scorer, Snyder. Sends it over to the far side. Menexis moving in, fires one, a stick save there by Beard, and gets it off into the corner. Now Friends Academy skating back out with Schultz. Schultz lost it to Snyder at the line. Snyder moving in into the slot, fires one, he scores again! And it's 2-0, Half Hollow Hills, second goal of the game for Justin Snyder. And you're looking at it again, and there was Snyder off the turnover. And a 2-0 lead, and it looks like we have a timeout called by Friends Academy with 12:22. Here's a look at the Friends Academy bench. Ryan Lawler, the head coach, with a clipboard in his hand, just trying to settle down his troops. And up until a couple of minutes ago, this was a scoreless hockey game, and it just kind of unraveled very quickly. So Justin Snyder, who last season had 8 goals, 6 assists, 14 points in 14 games. So he was a point-a-game player a year ago, and he got 2 goals so far here tonight. Plays travel hockey for the Royals, and he's putting on a show here tonight with a couple of goals here in period number 2 to make it 2-0 Half Hollow Hills. And the aforementioned Justin Snyder will take the draw at center ice. He's got Wang on his right, and that is Menexis on the left. Bystrom will take the draw for Friends Academy. Puck played to the far side, at the line, delayed offsides. Puck comes back out to center, and now Bystrom tries to gather it on the half wall on the far side for Friends Academy. McCartan's in there too. Puck in behind the goal. Centering pass out in front. And McCartan is able to get it out to the line. And here come the Quakers. They send it in. Sod along the near side took a bump. Puck comes out to center. And here's Snyder for Half Hollow Hills across the blue line. Snyder fires one. And it's deflected up and into the protective netting. So Justin Snyder was in search of a natural Hattie right there. Now Coiro will take the draw here for the Hornets. Benjamin Racklin out there on defense for Half Hollow Hills. Puck in behind the goal. Centering pass in front along the side of the net. They still fight for it. Puck played now to the far side, where on it there was Santangelo, and the puck is played to the far side. Santangelo holds it in, takes it away on the far side, in behind the goal into the corner. took a bump from McCartan. Now a centering pass in the slot. Saad clears the left, and here he comes across the blue line, skates the center. Saad to the near side across the line. Has it taken away. Coming back the other way is Krennic. The puck is sent down. Now it's near side. Saad along the half wall, tries to get it out. Racklin holds it in, fires one into the glove of Beard, and he holds on. No further play with 10:54 to go in period 2. Face off to the left of Clark Beard, who's the star of this game until Half Hollow Hills broke through with a couple of goals from Justin Snader here in period 2. Puck whistles to the far side, sent back towards the corner, deflected. That was Noah Haley who tried to center it, but the puck comes all the way back out to the neutral ice, and Half Hollow Hills back across the Friends Academy line. Haley with the shot again, and it's gloved by Beard, and he'll hold on. Noah Haley plays travel hockey for the PAL club out at the rinks. Last season, 2 goals, 2 assists, and 4 points in 7 games. He's still out there, just fed the pass to the far side boards where Nizza threw it towards the net. Now another shot is directed towards the net, and it's sticked into the protective netting by Clark Beard, and there'll be another face-off in the Friends Academy end. Play has kind of slowed down here a little bit the last couple of minutes. We had good pace in the first period, and Half Hollow Hills jumping out to that 2-0 lead here in period 2. Here's a shot from the point there by Stauder. It was deflected before it got to the goal, and now the puck is played to the far side. Coming out the center here is Schultz, and Schultz is taken down at center ice. And back comes Half Hollow Hills. Here's a shot by Menexis. A save by Beard goes off into the corner. Snader's got it along the half wall. Snader will stop at the point. Now he'll send it in deep to Menexis. Menexis makes a move into the faceoff circle. Gets it over to Cooper, who shoots, and he scores. Tyler Cooper, the senior defenseman who plays for the Rebels, he just made it 3-0 Half Hollow Hills. Here's that centering pass, goes up into the corner of the net. And it's 3-0. Tremendous passing by Half Hollow Hills. And Cooper snuck in there from his right point position and fired it basically into an empty net over the glove of Clark Beard. Off the draw, Bystrom behind the goal, has it taken away. Edward Kenny tries to fight for it in the corner as well for Friends Academy. Bystrom tried to come away with it, got a stick on it, sent it in behind the goal. He's got it back. Now he plays it along the half wall, back out to the point. There's a shot right on, and a save by Catone. Shot from McCartan at the right point. Clock is stopped with 9:17 to go in period 2. Bystrom on the draw for Friends Academy against Gentile. McCartan from the point fires a shot that goes wide of the mark to the near side. Now the puck played towards the line, still in now out to center ice, and Dylan Reeder across the line on offsides, and a face-off back in the neutral zone. Half Hollow Hills came into this game. This is through games of November 18th. In the power rankings in the Islanders Nassau County High School Hockey League, Half Hollow Hills ranked number 7. And again, those are for games through November 18th. There's a shot by Racklin from the point, went wide of the mark, comes back out to the top of the slot. Centering pass over to Haley, his shot wide of the mark. It may have been deflected by the stick of Semles. In any event, Friends Academy back out to center, across the line. Here's Saad, tries to drop it. There's a shot by Kenny that's deflected over into the corner. Kenny gets it back. Kenny fighting for it along the boards, and it's taken away by Brandon Reeder for Half Hollow Hills. And he sends it down the ice all the way, and this puck will cross the goal line. We'll have another icing call here with 8:14 to go in period 2, 3-0 Half Hollow Hills. So Half Hollow Hills ranked 7 in the latest power rankings. Long Beach is 1, Massapequa 2, Syosset 3, Bethpage 4, Belmore Merrick is 5, Valley Stream Lindbrook is 6. We mentioned Half Hollow Hills is 7, and Rockville Center in at number 8. Puck played out to center ice. Here's Pasilico, kicks it back to his stick, lost it again. And now here's a shot by Schultz right on. Puck into the corner to save from Catone. Now behind the goal. Snader, who's got 2 goals in the game, holding it. Gets it off to Racklin. Skates down the right side, across the line, tries the stick handle, high slot, now into the circle. He tried to send it towards the goal, it was deflected, and Friends Academy will just shoot it right down. I think that was, I think he had some time there. Pasilico gloves it down at center ice. And now here's a steal, and here comes Schultz in a shot saved by Catone. Puck out to the line, not out, and we've got a whistle, and we got to have a hand pass. And the puck will come out to neutral ice with 7:09 to go in the second period. Back to, Friends Academy just dumped it down the ice. And then they had some time to skate it out. But in any event, they wound up with a scoring chance. McCartan off the draw, skates back into his own zone. Gets it to Saad. Saad is bumped off the puck on the far side by Coiro. But Saad now to the near side, to the face-off circle, tries to dance around the defenseman. Still has it in behind the goal. Still holding on to it. Into the slot. This is still Saad. Gets it over to Andy McCartan. Here's a shot from the point by Saad that goes off into the corner. Nizza lost it in behind the goal. Centering pass in front to Saad is tipped up in the air. Rebound shot goes wide of the mark. Back out to the point. McCartan tries to hold it in, and he will, along the half wall. Now he gets it to Schultz, to Kenny. His shot is deflected off into the corner. Kenny has it back again. Feeds the near side. McCartan has it taken away. Kenny has it back. High slot. Feeds far side. McCartan fires a shot, goes wide of the mark. Comes all the way back around to Saad. Saad tries to center it, pass, and it looks like that's going to be a save as Bystrom redirected that right on to Catone, and he'll hold it for a face-off with 5:57 to go in period 2. So Friends Academy buzzing around the Half Hollow Hills net. Here with less than 6 minutes to go in period 2. Friends Academy trying to get on the board. They trail 3-0. Off the draw, puck in behind the goal. Cooper, who has the 3rd goal for Half Hollow Hills, dangerously in front of his own net. Now he's got to circle back. And now he comes up the center of the ice. Stick handling. Past Pasilico. Into the corner. Centering pass in front, and there's a shot that goes wide of the mark, or Beard may have gotten a piece of it. Puck held in. Cooper into the high slot. Drifts to the far side. Centering pass. There's a shot by Gentile that goes all the way around. Here's Pasilico. Pasilico across the blue line. Takes it in behind the goal as the puck was deflected off his stick. And the Hornets back the other way. Out to center ice is Slansky. And the puck slides to Beard, who holds on for a face-off with 5:03 to go in period 2. 3-0 Half Hollow Hills. Face-off to the right of Clark Beard. And the puck is played out to the line, but not out. And now here comes Friends Academy. Here is Bystrom. Bystrom has a shot deflected off into the corner. On it there was Kenny. And now the puck out to the line, but not out. Kenny sends it back into Bystrom. Bystrom in the corner. Sends it towards the net. Dangerous play there as Catone got a pad on it, and Kenny was right there waiting for the rebound. And now Snyder across the line. Snyder with 2 goals in the game. Fires one. Wide of the mark, goes out to the far boards. And Snyder's in the slot waiting for a pass. He's got it in the right circle. Centering pass goes back off into the corner. Now out to center. Here is Sod. Lost it, but Kenny was right there to gather it up. Kenny along the half wall takes a bump from Racklin. Goes in behind the goal. There's a hit by Bystrom. Bystrom's got it back behind the net. Skates away from a check. Now gets it over into the far corner. And the puck is regained by Half Hollow Hills. Fanned on that clearing pass, Racklin did. The puck comes back to center ice. Now here's Snyder across the line. Snyder skates around in towards the goal. Fires one. There's a save by Beard. And it's back into the corner. And back out to center. And getting back there is Nizza to play it across the line. Nizza into the high slot. Nizza fires one. Beard sticks it off into the corner. And here comes Friends Academy back the other way. Here's Sod. Sod stops. Now he's got to wait because there's a man off sides. And he'll just shoot it in. It's deflected off Nizza into the corner, and Nizza will regain here for Half Hollow Hills as we approach 3 minutes to go in the second period. McCartan in his own zone. McCartan skates around and fires it to the far side, and it's dumped in. And now Half Hollow Hills back the other way. Pass down the near side for Coiro is too far, and now Graham Semleys had to play it to the far side. Now here's Snyder in front, and he scored. No, let's see. Yes, he did score. Justin Snyder's got no. We had a whistle. We'll look at the replay here again. Snyder was looking for the hat trick, and he did score. So Justin Snyder's got the hat trick here in the second period. And with 2.5 minutes to go, it is 4-0 in favor of Half Hollow Hills. Puck played out to center, and Nizza will send it to the near side. Stouter sends it in. Puck played into the corner. Cairo sent it in behind the goal, and it's right on, and Beard makes the save with 1:57 on the clock in this second period. A second period dominated by Half Hollow Hills with 4 goals, 3 of them for Justin Snyder. Timeout here as Clark Beard adjusts some equipment. He's got his helmet off. Now he puts it back on. And we'll be ready to go here in just a moment. Gentile on the draw for Half Hollow Hills. Puck played to the line and out, and Cooper for Half Hollow Hills skates it back into his own zone. Here's Bystrom for Friends Academy, lost it at the line. And now Friends Academy, Saad tried to get it back, but Haley played it back in behind the goal. Puck into the corner, McCartan sends it down the near wall. And out to center ice, Saad tried to get it over to Kenny, but here's Haley for Friends Academy, takes a bump from Bystrom, and Kenny takes it for Friends Academy. And now McCartan skates out for the Quakers. McCartan is dropped there by Slansky. And here's Cooper circling in his own zone for Half Hollow Hills. Less than a minute to go in period one. 4-0 Half Hollow Hills. A dominant period two. Cooper across the line, dances to the far boards, into the corner. Now out in front. Gathering of players there as the puck goes to Haley in the corner. Centering pass for Cooper is deflected in behind the goal. Half Hollow Hills still buzzing with 30 seconds to go in the period. Out to the line, it's held in by Reeder. In behind the goal. Beard sticked it back off into the corner. The Hornets buzzing still. Centering pass for Haley is deflected behind the goal. And now the puck is cleared by Friends Academy all the way down. That'll be an icing with 12 seconds to go in period two, 4-0 Half Hollow Hills. Clark Beard, he broke his stick, went to go get another stick. And now he'll skate back to his crease. Schultz on the draw for Friends Academy against Snyder, who's got the hat trick already tonight for Half Hollow Hills. And Schultz is asked to leave the dot, and McCartan replaces him. Face-off won by Half Hollow Hills. Here's Cooper at the point, less than 10 seconds. Cooper sends it towards the net, and it's deflected off into the corner with 3 seconds to go. Centering pass out in front, off into the corner, and that's the end of period two. And what a period for Half Hollow Hills. They score 4 times, 3 of them by Justin Snyder, 1 by Tyler Cooper. And the score after 2 periods, Half Hollow Hills 4 and Friends Academy nothing here on the LI Sports Network. Peter Schwartz back at the town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center. We head to period 3. Half Hollow Hills on top of Friends Academy by a score of 4-0. It was a scoreless game after 1 period. And then Half Hollow Hills exploding in period 2 for 4 goals, 3 of them by Justin Snyder and 1 from Tyler Cooper. And that brings us to where we are right now here in the opening minute of period 3 at a 4-0 Half Hollow Hills lead. And now Half Hollow Hills in those black jerseys going right to left here in period 3. Wang in the corner. Now the puck out to Snader in the slot. Shot right on, and Beard made the save as Snader denied in his quest for a 4th goal on the night. It's a 4-0 lead for Half Hollow Hills, but it's not as if Friends Academy has been devoid of chances in this game. They have had them. McCartan sends it off into the corner. Saad there for Friends Academy, tries to get it out. Skates along the far side, and there he goes. Now dumps it in, right on, and Catone makes the save. No further play. He'll hold it right there for a face-off in the Half Hollow Hills zone with 14:11 to go in period 3. Line change here for Friends Academy as they send Cooper Schultz out to center against Coiro. And there's a puck played down the far side, too far. Icing is the call, and there'll be a face-off all the way back in the Half Hollow Hills end of the ice. Again, it'll be Schultz on the draw for Friends Academy. Puck played to the far side, now chipped to the point, and now out. McCartan's going to skate back for Friends. Pass to center ice, Gentile knocked it down, but Basilico sends it in behind the goal. Now the puck played out again. Here's McCartan at center ice for Friends. He dumps it in. Going back to play was Brandon Reeder for Half Hollow Hills. Now in front, Basilico with a shot, and it's a save by Catone that comes out to the line and now out to neutral zone. Basilico had a great chance right there in front, but Catone made the save. Now Half Hollow Hills on the attack once again. Here's a shot that's deflected in front before it got to Clark Beard. And now sending it off to the near side with Semlis out to center ice. Here's Basilico again. Basilico sends it to the far side as Friends Academy went for a line change. He was by himself. And now we've got a whistle. I think he may have drawn a holding penalty here. He's actually going to the penalty box. It's Basilico that's going to, he was by himself on the island while his team was going on a change. No, he's going to the bench. It's going to be a penalty on Half Hollow Hills. Basilico was not going to the penalty box. He was going to the bench. The penalty is going to be on Matthew Gentile of Half Hollow Hills, and that's a great job by Basilico drawing that penalty. Puck played to the line and out as McCartan couldn't hold it in. Plays pitching catch with his brother. And there is Joseph McCartan, number 4. Andy McCartan, his brother, 16. Puck behind the goal. Andy McCartan slid in, pinching in from the circle, but now here's a shot by Saad, and it's gobbled up by Catone. Good movement here by Friends Academy on the power play. Catone makes the save. The shot from Saad. Now Bystrom on the draw for Friends Academy. Bystrom's got it. Now from the slot, shot over top of the net, goes off into the far corner. McCartan pinching in to try to play it. But there's Kenny. Kenny skates behind the zone. Kenny behind the goal. Kenny tried to center it, but now circles back himself. Now gets it up top. Here is a shot from Bystrom that's sent off into the corner. McCartan behind the goal. McCartan to his brother McCartan. That was Andy to Joseph. The shot goes off into the corner. Here's Joseph McCartan was waiting for that feed, but the puck was picked off by Snader. Snader with 3 goals. Here he is shorthanded across the Friends Academy line. Snader now stopping along the half wall, bumped off the puck, and Friends Academy has it back. McCartan to Kenny. And now we're going to have a penalty right here as Bystrom took down Snader. And the referee saw that one, and Bystrom's going to go. And that's going to even things out for 36 seconds. So 5, Bystrom takes down Snader. And we're going to play 4 skaters aside here for 36 seconds. And then Half Hollow Hills will go to an abbreviated power play. A whistle there off the draw. They'll do it again. You see Ryan Lawler, the head coach of Friends Academy, having a chat with the official. Cairo on the draw for Half Hollow Hills. McCartan takes the puck away, gets it to the line. Racklin holds it in, off McCartan, and it's sent in by Cairo. And skating back to play it there is Joey McCartan. Puck played back in. And there is Andy McCartan, who sends it back out to center. Andy McCartan along the far boards, his brother Joey, number 4, waiting in the slot for the puck to come loose. McCartan's in there, Schultz is in there. Puck comes out to Snader. Snader lost it in the slot, comes back to the near boards. Reeder sends it in behind the goal. Now out to the point, Snader moving in, fires one. It's deflected, still in the slot. Reeder with the shot, there's a save by Beard. And it goes off into the near side. Cooper at the point. Cooper drifting towards the far side. Cooper spins away from a check, lost it momentarily, he's got it back. Now out to the line to Reeder. To Snader in the circle along the half wall now. Up to the point. Snader tries to feed far side looking for Racklin. It goes off in the corner, Racklin's got it back. Racklin to Snader in the circle. Sends in the slot for Racklin, who fires a shot that goes wide. Cooper pinching in. Sends it near boards for Snader. Snader will hold. Out to the right point. Sends it far side Racklin. Into the slot for Cooper. Cooper with a spin around, but it goes off to the near side. Out to Snader. 11 seconds left on the Half Hollow Hills power play. Snader dancing into the slot, still on it, fires one. Saved by Beard. He covered up momentarily, player fell over him, and now the puck to the near half wall for Snader. Both teams back to full and even strength. Menexis behind the goal for Half Hollow Hills. Back out to the point to Cooper. Cooper feeding Snader in the circle. Snader dances away from the check, gets it in deep to Menexis. Menexis leaves it for Snader, who sends it out to the point, and it's picked off by Kenny, and he'll skate to center. Kenny 1-on-4. Kenny trying to dance around 4 guys there, goes in behind the goal, takes a bump from Racklin, and now Cooper behind his own net for Half Hollow Hills. Comes up the middle of the ice. Here comes Cooper, slick skater there. Cooper coming in, centering pass, Menexis shot, and he was bothered from behind. Now the puck comes around to the far post, and Beard is able to freeze it for a face-off with 8:36 to go in period 3, 4-0. Half Hollow Hills with the lead. Again, it's kind of a deceiving score at 4-0. The Friends Academy, they've had some chances here, just haven't had much puck luck. And also, Catone, the goalie for Half Hollow Hills, has been up to the task. But also, Clark Beard, he's given up 4 goals, but it could easily have been more than that. He's made some terrific saves in this game. Off the draw, puck to the far side. Now back out to the point. Nizza sends it to the far boards. Tried to get it back to Nizza, and it deflected out to center ice. And the Hornets have to regroup. Here's Haley. Haley across the blue line. Drops to Gentile along the near boards. Gentile skates around McCartan. Takes a hit from Basilico. It comes to Haley at the faceoff circle. Sent it towards the net. and it goes off into the far corner. Now Bystrom tried to play it. It was knocked down there. Grayson Slansky. Now here's Nizza. Nizza has a shot off the skate of Pasilico. Now we got another delayed penalty call here on Friends Academy as Half Hollow Hills is going to go back to the power play as Bystrom touches up. With 7:49 to go in the third period, Half Hollow Hills will go back to the power play. Bystrom's going to go. Waiting for the official signal from the referee. Now there's all three officials are over there by the penalty box talking about this. See if this is more than just 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes on the clock. Now the fourth official joins in. And they're opening up the penalty box door for Half Hollow Hills. Are we going to skate even strength here? Let's see. Still a discussion. And Bystrom is coming out of the penalty box. And let's see if they, as he receives some sort of game misconduct, now they're saying that the penalty was not on him. Let's see. No, he's coming off. He's apparently received the misconduct as he leaves the ice surface and heads back to the locker room. So the night is done for Will Bystrom, and we'll have to see what the penalty call was on him. He gets 2 minutes. Will Bystrom will head back to the locker room. And his penalty will be served by Steven Zhu. Officials still over at the penalty box to sort this out. The penalty is on Bystrom, but he has left the ice back to the dressing room. Zhu is serving the penalty for him, and we'll let you know as soon as we hear from the official scorer what that penalty call was. A power play for Half Hollow Hills. Off the draw, Reeder. Racklin on the far side has it taken away. Puck goes into the corner. Menexis battles with McCartan. Menexis comes away with it in the corner. Spins away from a McCartan check. Behind the goal, centering pass for Cooper. And it looks like a save by Beard. And the puck is cleared out to center ice. Here's Dylan Reeder skating it in. Dylan Reeder in the corner. Up top. Racklin sends one on goal. A blocker saved by Beard into the corner. Snader in the faceoff circle. In front for Cooper. But he comes back out towards the blue line now, dances around. Cooper to Racklin, left point. To Cooper, but the pass is picked off by Saad. And Saad is going to skate to center before he throws it on goal. And a save by Catone. And we've got a whistle again. As they say, Catone held it too long, and there'll be a face-off. They still have not entered that penalty on the score sheet. We'll let you know as soon as we know what the call is on the ice from that penalty on Bystrom. Here's Snader across the line, fires one over top of the net. Tries to track it down in the corner, but getting to it there is Snader. Does come away with it, comes out in front of a shot and a save by Beard. Here's a centering pass for Wang, and a shot goes wide of the mark. Menexis in the corner, skates away, has it taken away, and the puck is shot all the way down. 24 seconds on the power play, 6:10 in the period, 4-0 Half Hollow Hills. Coming up on 10 seconds to go on the power play. Cooper across the line. Cooper into the circle. Seconds winding down on the Half Hollow Hills power play. Cooper. Power play is over. Cooper from the high slot to Snyder. Thought about a shot. Now along the near wall, has to take it away, but he gets it back, sends it into the slot, and it comes back out to center ice. 5.5 minutes to go in period 3. 4-0 Half Hollow Hills. All the scoring in the second period. 3 of the goals from Justin Snyder. Snyder looking for 4. Tracks it down, high slot, dances down the slot. Here's a shot, and he scores! Justin Snyder with his 4th goal of the game, and it's 5-0 Half Hollow Hills. He was not going to be denied. Look at the dancing into the circle, gets one past Beard, and that's 4 goals for Justin Snyder. Five minutes to go. 5-0 Half Hollow Hills. The puck played in behind the Friends Academy goal. McCartan tries the left side, gets it out to Kenny, and here's Kenny across the Half Hollow Hills line. Stops, gets it to Saad at the point. Now down low, Kenny again to Saad. Saad along the half wall, gets it into the corner for Schultz. Kenny had to kick out near the blue line, but now it's sent all the way back down. And McCartan behind the goal takes a bump from Krennic. And now here's Schultz to Kenny across center ice, across the Half Hollow Hills line. Kenny in the corner. Puck out to the point. McCartan fires a shot, and it goes off into the corner. I think Catone may have gotten a piece of it. And now the puck played all the way back down the ice, and an icing is called on Half Hollow Hills with 3:51 to go in period 3. Julian Catone pitching the shutout to this point. And the offense mainly from Justin Snyder. 4 goals on the night. The other goal from Tyler Cooper. And that is added up to a 5-0 lead. So Will Bystrom, those penalties, he got a boarding minor, and that came along with a boarding misconduct penalty, and that is why he was sent to the locker room. Under 3.5 minutes to go. Haley, far circle along the half wall. Haley back out towards the blue line and skates down the slot, fires a shot, glove save by Beard, and he'll hold on. Again, just going back to the first period, Clark Beard has made several terrific saves. That might have been his best save of the night. He's given up 5 goals, but a lot of it not on his shoulders here tonight. The shot off the draw, Beard makes another save. Puck is lodged in the corner there. It finally kicks out to Menexis. Now here's a shot from the point by Reeder. Menexis tried to follow it, but fell down trying to shoot it. Here's Saad across center ice, across the blue line. Sends one on goal. Catone gloves it, and he'll just play it safe right there, preserving the shutout, taking the face off. Clock is stopped with 2:43 to go. Off the draw. Basilico gets it out to the point. Shot is deflected, and Half Hollow Hills to center. Menexis across the line. Menexis looking to get to the slot. Here's a backhanded shot by Wang. And the puck comes back out to center. Here come the Hornets once again. There's a shot, score! And it's 6-0 on the goal from, looks like Benjamin Racklin. Gets goal number 6 on the night for Half Hollow Hills as they came buzzing across the line. And there was the left-handed shot by Benjamin Racklin, a sophomore defenseman who slid in to take that shot. Racklin, who plays for the Royals travel team, had a goal and 3 assists for 4 points last season. And he's on the board here tonight as we head towards the final 2 minutes of period 3, and a 6-0 lead for Half Hollow Hills. Santangelo has it taken away by Kenny at the line. Now Saad at center ice. Saad across the blue line. Has it taken away, puck played back out to the neutral zone. Now all the way back down, playing it there, Kevin Stouter in the corner. Only drama remaining is if Julian Catone can complete the shutout. Half Hollow Hills stuck in their own zone here as they try to get it out. Puck is played to the line, not out. Saad moving in. Saad fires one, it's deflected. And now finally the Hornets can get it out to the neutral zone. Santangelo gathers it at center ice, sends it in. And now Friends Academy back in their own zone with McCartan. Near side for Saad. Saad skates the center, bumped by Haley. Now bumped again. The puck is taken away, and a shot goes wide of the mark, comes back to the near side, and Haley will play it in back behind the goal. Centering pass out in front. Here is Gentile. Gentile to Reeder with a shot, a save by Beard. He didn't see where it was, then he noticed it in front, and now we've got some physical play in front as Beard was touched as he was trying to gather the puck, and I think we're going to have a penalty here. As 72, Grayson Slansky is going to go to the penalty box with 30 seconds to go in the game. The faceoff's going to come all the way back to the Half Hollow Hills end of the ice, as Friends Academy will go to a very brief power play to end this game unless they score before the clock hits 0. Kenny on the draw. Here's a shot by Schultz right on, and Catone made the save. Yeah, that's really the only drama left. Can Half Hollow Hills survive the final 26 seconds and preserve the shutout? Off the draw, right back to Catone, and he plays it behind the goal. Wants to keep the clock moving. The Friends Academy takes it away. Out to the point, McCartan fires a shot. It's sticked into the corner. Pinching in Semles. Semles throws it in behind the goal. And the puck is played out of play. We'll have another face-off, this time with 6 seconds to go. Off the draw, puck behind the goal. Cooper holds on to it. And they're going to run the clock down to 0, and that is it. A dominating final 2 periods from Half Hollow Hills, and they beat Friends Academy by a score of 6-0. Highlight player of the game for Half Hollow Hills, 2 of them. Justin Snader with 4 goals on the night, and Julian Catone with the shutout. And that's the final score. 6-0, Half Hollow Hills wins. For our entire crew, I'm Peter Schwartz. Once again, reminding you our final score, Half Hollow Hills 6 and Friends Academy 0. You've been watching the LI Sports Network.